This time Dominic picks up the ladies. Pair of queens makes them in raise. I think blinds are 1,000, 2,500, so my mistake before. Ace Jack is probably not going anywhere. But yeah, he's pushing, which is probably going to bite him. Very quick call from Dominic, not wasting anyone's time. I like this. Good way of playing poker. All this Hollywood nonsense sometimes from some of the younger players can be a bit of a pain. Dominic knew he was going to go all in and got his chips in quickly. An ace from space. He has hit a jack, but still needs to hit either another jack or an ace. Running clubs for a split. There's the ace. It's the ace of clubs as well. So a club now will give Dominic the split. Ace has moved ahead, and there's a club. Predicted this one. 5 clubs, a split pot. Queens were ahead. Ace was ahead. And all is fair in love and war. Split pot with
Raise 6.
Ace Queen here for Oscar with a nice raise. Min raise to 6,000.
Cool.
Adrian will want to have a look with a Jack 10. Already got some chips in there on the small blind. And the same hand for Dominic. Oscar in good shape here pre-flop. Oscar's played a pretty strong game so far. Recently arrived at the table. One of the new ones.
Bet 7.
Trying to build this pot up.
Raise 24.
And he's doing exactly that. This separates out players like Adrian and us mere mortals that love the game and play pretty well and win things, but this is a different level. And a great call by Oscar. He's not going anywhere. So Adrian's made his play. Let's see what happens on the turn. This is building up to be a nice pot. Both players can win this through betting.
Pass.
And Adrian's excellent c-bet and raise early on to show strength has won the pot. That's a fact. Quentin now picking up the aces.
Raise 8. Pass.
And min raises to 8. Oscar wants to have a look with his small pair. And Adrian may well re-raise with 10s. Gonna get in a lot of trouble because Quentin is going nowhere with aces. If he re-raises... Wow! Adrian in lots of trouble. This is a massive hand.
Pass.
And I like this, Quentin taking his time, not repping a big hand. He wants Oscar in as well. And Oscar folds. And Adrian will get the bad news. 10s against aces. 200k pot.
So full house.
And a very, very big pot there.
Go.
Not a bad flop for 3-4, but Shishi's King Queen has hit the flush draw. I don't think Andoni will get him off this pot very easily, but
Bet
he's going to
8.
take the lead with the King Queen of spades. Andoni with the gut shot draw. Decides to call.
Raise.
No, I apologise. He
22.
raises. Putting pressure back on Shishi. So far has not buckled much under pressure. Been very quietly confident.
Call.
Usually knows where he is. Andoni now may have to change his tack.
Bet 42.
The reds are 25. Lots of choices available to Shishi here. Just decides to call. He's too strong to raise. Top pair with the second nut flush draw. Excuse me.
Check.
Now hits 2 pairs. Lovely check. Looking for Andoni to hang himself. The only way he can win it is by betting. This is a beautiful pot.
Bet all in. And call. Showdown, please.
Massive misstep by Andoni. Goes all in and gets called, and we have a huge chip leader on the table. This was a massive misstep. Kings twice in a
Raise
row.
14.
Something like 278,000 to 1 odds. Oscar now with a pair of 5s calling.
Pass.
Andoni getting big hands at the right time.
Pass.
Shishi may come along here. 8-6 suited, very playable, and he's on the big blind. So 3 to the flop, 5s, 8-6 suited, and kings. Five, 3-3, and the massive
Check.
flop for Oscar. He's hit full house on the flop, but kings will not get away from this. This could be a big pot by the time we finish.
Bet 13. Call. Pass. Heads up.
Oscar and Andoni very much betting for value here. He believes his kings are ahead. Can Oscar just call again without giving away the strength of his hand? This is the kind of hand you need to get maximum value out of. They don't come along very often. He knows Andoni has a good hand. This is lovely play by Oscar. Really, really top poker. Jack of hearts. Only a pair of jacks is a danger to Oscar. Andoni will think he's ahead, although the flush may slow him down a little bit. Already 200,000 in the pot. Andoni made a big bluff earlier. This time, if he does a big bet, it's because he thinks he's ahead. Oscar will snap him off. Both have similar stacks. Virtually identical stacks.
Bet all in. And call. Showdown.
And Andoni is gone. Massive pot. Andoni overplaying his kings there.
Not sure.